I applied for Google internship during my university days. I got rejected, and
Really?
I even applied for Amazon internship. I got rejected. Focus on probably your programming concepts, that is data structures and algorithms. Be very efficient in writing code. In interviews specifically, people ask a lot of data structures and algorithms. I would
Okay.
highly say that do study about data structures and algorithms, try to solve some problems. And this is the first time I'm talking over the camera, so it was a bit different, but I really enjoyed it.
Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. Today we have a very special guest, Kushagra. He's from India and he's working as a software engineer in Google, Poland. So if you ask me if I adore someone in this office, so he's the one. He's like my younger brother. So I requested him कि थोड़ा सा time मुझे दो and we can talk about his journey, his education, especially India, and he migrated from India. So let's talk about this and let's start the video. So, Kushagra, thank you so much for your time. Or please tell us something about your introduction and how you started your journey.
Okay. Hi, Mubashir Bhai. Thanks for having me here on this video. I guess this is the first time I'm talking to the camera, so
No,
I'm really excited as well as a bit nervous. But
okay.
let's see how it goes. So, my name is Kushagra, and for the last I think 2 years I've been working in Google over here in Warsaw, and yes, I guess this is the introduction, right?
Okay. So, how was your education in India? From where you started and where were you born?
Okay, so I was born in Kanpur, and Kanpur is a city in Uttar Pradesh, which is in
Okay.
north of India.
Mhm.
And but most of my lifetime I was living in Gurgaon, which is 30 kilometers from New Delhi.
Okay, nice.
Yes,
I didn't
yes,
know about that.
yes. And from grade 1 to grade 12, I was studying in Gurgaon, and I think that was my school time. And then I applied for universities.
So nice. So you were like an average student or you were a high tech or kind of थोड़ा ये बताओ कि बहुत ज़्यादा पढ़ने वाला बच्चा था कि कैसा था स्कूल का एक्सपीरियंस?
मैं ये तो नहीं बोलूँगा कि मैं बहुत हाई टेक स्टूडेंट था या कुछ ऐसा था, बट आई गेस मैं अबव एवरेज अपने आप को रेट करूँगा. लाइक ड्यूरिंग माय स्कूल टाइम आई वाज I never secured first position, and the funny thing is that my parents asked me to get either first, second, or third rank in my class, and then they would give me PlayStation, which never happened.
Okay.
So the very first thing after joining Google was that I bought this PlayStation.
By the way, this is the same story for everyone, I think.
I guess so.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
So कभी नहीं आया मैं फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड, बट हाँ मैंने स्कूल में थोड़ा बहुत कॉम्पिटिशन्स में पार्ट लिया, तो आई थिंक दैट वाज अ गुड एक्सपीरियंस.
Okay. Nice. तो थोड़ा सा ये बताओ कि how was the how you transited from college to or school to university? How was that transition?
Okay, so about the transition from school to college, over in India, we have examinations for colleges, and this examination, there is one examination called joint entrance examination, which
Okay.
is JEE.
Okay.
Yes, JEE. So सब लोग मेहनत करते हैं, इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज जिसको भी चाहिए होता है, दे गिव जेई एग्जामिनेशन, और उसके बाद जितनी भी तुम्हारी रैंक आती है, जैसे मान लो आपकी 500 रैंक है या आपकी 1000 रैंक है या आपकी 1500 रैंक है, बेस्ड ऑन योर रैंक यू विल गेट अ कॉलेज.
Okay.
So everyone's, or most of the people who want a good college in India, they aim for IIT.
Okay.
IIT is Indian Institute of Technology, which is
Okay.
quite an impressive college in
So
India.
if I'm not wrong, is it the same one which were like the Three Idiots was picturized over there?
Oh, you know about Three Idiots. Okay. So Three Idiots, I don't think so. This was the same college. I think the main idea about Three Idiots was to give you an idea about how engineering college works. But I think the shooting was done in IM Bangalore, which is one of the management colleges in India. So
it's famous.
but हाँ. But जो shooting थी वो शायद IIT बॉम्बे को लेकर दिखाई गई है.
Okay.
तो IIT बॉम्बे काफी पुराना इंस्टीट्यूट है इंडिया में.
तो आप अपने एजुकेशन अपने लिए ग्रेजुएशन से JIT, राइट?
यस, तो मैंने भी अप्लाई किया जेई में, एंड I was not getting computer science in any of the IITs or like top institutes, but there is a good college in India called JIIT, Noida.
Okay.
So I did my university from JIIT, and yes.
So when did you complete your education from there? In which year?
Okay, I see. So I started my university in 2016. 2016, I did my school, which is 12th grade. And
Okay.
after that, I did the JEE examination. And from JEE examination, I joined the university in 2016, somewhere around July.
Okay.
And I had a 5-year course in my university, which is BTech plus MTech.
MTech as well.
MTech as well, yes. So 5 साल की डिग्री में you also get बीटेक का भी सारा कुछ 4 साल की बीटेक होती है प्लस 1 साल का एमटेक होता है.
Okay.
तो मेरा 5 साल का डिग्री था.
Okay, nice to know about that. So अब 2021 में आप ग्रेजुएट हुए वहाँ से and you did the MTech and the BTech, right? Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
So how was the experience about your education? How was it?
Okay, so I think university education was pretty nice because in my university there were a few folks who were doing competitive programming. competitive programming. तो मुझे भी काफ़ी इंटरेस्ट आ गया competitive programming में. और competitive programming क्या होती है? Maybe I can tell.
Sure, please. मुझे I have no idea about that. By the way.
I see. तो competitive programming क्या होती है कि multiple competitions होते हैं all over the world और फिर उसमें contest में you get like 5 questions, 6 problems, programming problems होती है. तो उस programming problem को आप जितना जल्दी solve करोगे उतने आपके ज़्यादा points आएंगे.
Okay.
ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड अगर आपने अच्छा स्कोर किया तो आपकी रेपुटेशन बढ़ती है लाइक और आपको थ्रिल भी मिलता है क्योंकि अगर आप खुद भी अच्छा करोगे तो आपको अच्छा लगता है. तो मैंने कॉम्पिटिटिव प्रोग्रामिंग स्टार्ट कर दी थी. आई थिंक दिस वाज अबाउट सेकंड ईयर ऑफ माय यूनिवर्सिटी. तो
सो स्टार्टिंग से ही आप थोड़ा था प्रोग्रामिंग के साथ, सो यू वर डूइंग सम स्टफ एक्स्ट्रा विद योर स्टडीज, राइट?
दैट्स राइट. क्योंकि ऐसा था कि यूनिवर्सिटी में थोड़ा बहुत कोडिंग कल्चर था तो सभी लोग कर रहे थे तो मैंने भी स्टार्ट कर दिया. तो कॉम्पिटिटिव प्रोग्रामिंग में दो चार वेबसाइट है, कोड शेफ, कोड फोर्सेस और इंटरव्यू बेट वगैरह पे जिस पे मैंने स्टार्ट करी थी प्रोग्रामिंग. एंड हाँ बस वहाँ से प्रोग्रामिंग जर्नी स्टार्ट हुई. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट मैं 1.5-2 साल के बाद बोर भी हो गया था उससे. कि मुझे लग रहा था कि दिस इज इनफ टू हैव इट इन माई रेज्यूमे बिकॉज विद प्रोग्रामिंग आई ऑल्सो रिप्रेजेंटेड माई यूनिवर्सिटी इन ICPC.
एंड व्हाट्स दैट?
So
if you can could please explain something about that.
So ICPC is intercollegiate programming competition if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
So उस क्या है कि काफ़ी फेमस कंपटीशन है वर्ल्ड में. तो उसमें 3 राउंड्स होते हैं. फर्स्ट द ऑनलाइन राउंड, फिर रीजनल्स, फिर वर्ल्ड फाइनल्स.
Okay.
तो ऑनलाइन जो देता है वो क्वालिफाई करता है रीजनल्स के लिए. तो इंडिया के कुछ ही 4-5 रीजनल्स है हमारे पास. तो मैंने अपने यूनिवर्सिटी को रिप्रेजेंट किया था एक रीजनल्स में. मैंने ऑनलाइन क्लियर किया था अपनी टीम के साथ, फिर रीजनल्स क्वालिफाई किया था. फिर वहाँ पर भी काफ़ी अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था. यू आर मीटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ न्यू प्रोग्रामर्स फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर इंडिया. सो वेरी नाइस एक्सपीरियंस. मैं वहाँ पर गया रीजनल्स. Unfortunately, world finals qualify नहीं हुआ था.
I think it's big thing for regionals as well. You reach there, like living in India and competing with so many folks around there. So I think it's a big thing.
Okay, maybe it could be a big thing, but yeah, I think so. Yes.
Thank you for that.
Yes, but उसके बाद फिर मैंने हाँ यूनिवर्सिटी में apart from competitive programming, I also started doing a bit of research during my 3rd year and 4th year क्योंकि हमें वो लिखना होता है क्या रिसर्च पेपर लिखना होता है क्योंकि एमटेक में हम लोगों को. तो आई स्टार्टेड अ बिट ऑफ रिसर्च. तो मैंने ML and AI में रिसर्च स्टार्ट करी.
At that time, okay.
At that time,
okay.
हाँ. So while graduating my university, I had a couple of research papers published, one in European journal and one in some conference.
अच्छा एक मिनट मुझे ये बताओ कि you already published 2 papers during your education in university, right?
Right.
तो how was it? Like कैसे माइंड में आया और वो?
ओके, तो कॉम्पिटिटिव प्रोग्रामिंग मैं करता था एंड देन क्योंकि मैं एमटेक भी कर रहा था तो हमें रिसर्च करनी होती है एमटेक में. तो उसका भी एक रीज़न था क्योंकि अगर आप रिसर्च करके एक रिसर्च पेपर लिखते हैं तो लास्ट 6 months यू कैन डू एन इंटर्नशिप आउटसाइड.
ओके.
तो अगर वो मैं नहीं करूँगा, रिसर्च पेपर नहीं लिखूंगा तो फिर मुझे लास्ट 6 months में वो कोई रिसर्च करनी पड़ेगी. तो आई वांटेड टू हैव सम काइंड ऑफ research before and then I can go for an internship. So यही motive था.
Okay.
But I would say that I got lucky. My professors were very good and they helped me publish those research papers. They guided me along the way. So that was a very nice experience as well.
To be honest, it's a big thing.
I think so. I mean, like it just adds value to your resume. So yes,
Thank you. Okay, thanks for the details. So अब बात करते हैं. So you graduated in 2021, right?
right, right,
And so you were telling me that you had some internship before your graduation, and then you transited to the job thing. So
right.
how was it? Like, what happened?
Okay. So back in universities in India, we have this concept of campus placements.
Okay.
So what campus placement means is that a lot of companies all over the world would just visit your campus, that is your university, and they will take your interviews, they will take your examinations, they will see your CGPA, और उनके बेसिस पे वो तुम्हें जज करेंगे कि इफ यू वुड गेट द जॉब और नॉट.
Okay.
तो ऐसी बहुत सारी कंपनीज विजिट करी. इंट्यूट आई थी, एंड अमेजोन भी आती है हमारे कैंपस में, एंड देन अडोबी आती है, लाइक लॉट ऑफ कंपनीज दैट विजिटेड आवर कैंपस. So all I have to do was that prepare for the interviews for all of these companies, and software engineering के लिए ही apply कर रहा था मैं.
Okay.
तो मैंने internships के लिए भी apply किया था उस time पे.
So you apply for the job as well as you can apply for the internship.
Right.
Okay.
During my last year of my university, मैं सारी internships और college internships and jobs के लिए apply कर रहा था.
So did you apply for Google internship?
Oh yes. That was one of the highlight. I applied for Google internship during my university days. I got rejected, and
Really?
I even applied for Amazon internship. I got rejected, and I think I also applied for Intuit, where I got rejected. There was also one good company called InterviewBit that is in India. I got rejected on that as well. But somehow there was a company called Enfriends. So
Okay.
that was my first job straight out of university. So I applied for Enfriends internship. So Enfriends is basically a company which is a startup based out of Massachusetts, and they were hiring for like in Bangalore. So I joined their Bangalore office, and this was only the internship. So 6 months internship, and if you perform well, then you get pre-placement offer in these companies. So I did a 6-month internship in Enfriends.
Okay.
And then I got the pre-placement offer, so I also joined this company as full-time. So that was my first company.
So they hired you as a full time. So after
right.
That means like you were doing well during the internship.
I think so.
Okay.
And just to add a few things before we move forward, I think while doing the internship, it was like the COVID time going on.
Okay. 2021.
2021 January, I got this internship. January 2021, I was still at home, so it was a remote work. I did my internship remotely, and with this internship, I was also teaching data structures and algorithms on Unacademy. So I was an educator as well.
So you are saying you were a teacher as well.
So yes, you can say that. I mean,
oh my God. Okay. That's a separate thing that I had no idea about that.
All right. Yes.
So
yes.
tell me something about that. So
oh yes. Okay. So every day I was taking like 1 hour or 2 hours of classes just to teach people like me who are in university or even professionals. I was teaching them how to get into big companies, or how to ace like software engineering interviews, what all is needed for you to ace those interviews. So I was teaching them. I was teaching a lot of good algorithms, and yes, it was a nice time. It was a good time about me teaching them as well as learning from people.
yeah,
So,
and if I'm not wrong, so when you teach someone, so you learn more.
exactly. That's very true. Because if there is some problem which somebody doesn't understand, then they will ask me, and if I don't understand, then I'll just go and research and try to see how it can be done.
I know, I totally agree 100%. So this helps you a lot. Like if you are in the teaching or trying to teach someone, so you learn a lot. So अब आप job आपको मिल गई, so right? So you got hired by the same company where you were doing the internship.
Right.
So how did you apply in Google, by the way?
Okay, so that's again an interesting story. तो मैं 2021 नवंबर के अराउंड बैंगलोर गया. जब कोविड की रेस्ट्रिक्शंस अपलिफ्ट हो गई थी, तो मैं उस टाइम पे बैंगलोर गया. आई थिंक आफ्टर 1 or 2 months आई गॉट एन ईमेल फ्रॉम अ गूगल रिक्रूटर.
डायरेक्टली
फ्रॉम गूगल रिक्रूटर, और उन्होंने मुझे रीच आउट किया कि आपने पहले गूगल इंटर्नशिप के लिए अप्लाई किया था, एंड देन वुड यू लाइक टू अप्लाई फॉर गूगल फुल टाइम रोल. तो
so if I'm not wrong, so you applied for the internship. So
previously in the university.
and they were keeping your resume in their database.
Probably, yes, yes.
And they called you for the interview after you started your first job, right?
That's right. That's right. 2021 July was my graduation date, and
Okay.
after some time, maybe in November or December, they reached out to me for the full-time role. And the good thing is that this full-time role was based out of Warsaw, and I never aimed for anything outside of India. To be very honest with you, like
Okay.
Google India was a prestigious thing for every software engineering professional in India.
No doubt. There's no doubt
So
about that. Yeah.
I was aiming for Google India because it's a prestigious thing to have, and yes, and they reached out to me forward, so it was a nice thing, and lucky enough, I was lucky enough to get this role,
Okay.
and then I relocated.
Nice.
So this is also the first city I traveled internationally.
Internationally, this is the first time. So
Yes,
you were
this is-
traveling.
Yes.
So you've never been to anywhere in the world before that, right?
No, never been outside of India before this.
By the way, Kushagra, I would say that you would be lucky, like you were lucky that most of the time, right?
Yeah.
Like good
That's
to
true,
know.
that's
Good to
true.
know. Good
Yeah.
to know. Man. So, so you started the. How was the interview process? So how was it like? It was difficult. So we will definitely. I'll catch up with you with for the interviews, Google interviews. How was it? How was the process? And how were for the especially for the software engineers, how it works. So
Yeah, I think that's again a new video in my opinion, because it
It
will
will take
be
time.
yeah, it will take some time, but yeah, we can definitely go through
Okay.
the
Okay.
interview
So he's
process.
promising on camera. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. I'll catch up. Okay. So you joined Google, and so tell us something about your Google experience. How was it?
Okay, so I think Google experience for anyone would be really prestigious because you are working in some of the great companies in the world. But my experience was a bit different here because I was relocating from India. So apart from all the technical experience and my personal growth that happened during these 2 years, I also met a lot of folks from different cultures. Like I met folks from Poland, I met folks from Turkey, I met folks from Israel, I met folks from Pakistan, of
Yes.
course. So it was a great feeling. And yes, apart from all the technical knowledge that I have gained through the years, I have also gained a lot of personal knowledge, in my opinion. So overall, it was a nice journey.
Yeah. Okay. So you are enjoying it, right?
Of course, I'm enjoying it. I'm talking to a lot of folks, and I'm collaborating with a lot of folks. So
Nice. So have you traveled around the Europe during this time? So
yes. So I think the very first city which I traveled, I don't even know. Like I have traveled a lot now. So I think I went to Germany because I have some friends over there. So
okay.
yes, that was the first city, and then I have traveled lots of places over here in Europe, and
Nice.
probably like Switzerland, and then Budapest, and then Norway. Many of them. Many
Yeah, I
of them.
remember you had a full round tour of the Europe, like maybe
Oh,
last year, right?
yes. So we went there by car. So we had a uh, car trip in Switzerland. I also did skydiving over there.
Oh,
Yes,
nice. In Switzerland.
in Switzerland, over the Alps. That was
Nice.
also a very good highlight of my life as of now.
Okay. Nice to know
Yes.
that. Thank you for sharing us. And okay, last question. I will not take you for long.
Mhm.
So tell us something. If you want to give any tip for the fresh graduates in India, in Pakistan, or all over the world, so what they should do, and what do you think from your experience that some folks are missing during their education in the universities? So any tips you want to share?
Okay. So I would just say that if you are a computer science student, then focus on the computer science fundamentals, how everything works. Like if you are using Facebook or WhatsApp, you use a lot of applications these days if you're using YouTube.
Mhm.
So just try to get to know like how these applications are working. It supports a lot of billions of users. So how these applications are working, and then focus on probably your programming concepts, that is data structures and algorithms. Be very efficient in writing code, and I think you'll be able to make it into any software engineering interview. So in interviews specifically, people ask a lot of data structures and algorithms. I would
Okay.
highly say that do study about data structures and algorithms, try to solve some problems, and yeah, there is definitely some kind of luck when you are giving interviews. So yeah, but if you are prepared, so I think it should be fine. So it was really nice chatting with you, Mubashir. I know he's my friend and we met like 1 year back. So this was very natural, and this is the first time I'm talking over the camera, so it was a bit different, but I really enjoyed it, and hopefully you get a lot of subscribers, lots of
Thank you.
views, and
Thank
please
you.
do like, subscribe, and follow his YouTube channel. I'm sure he is putting out some really great content here.
Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful tips. I hope folks you enjoyed the video, and next time we will definitely catch up with the how the interview process works in Google, and I'll try to make a video on that. So thank you for watching us, and please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, I'll put the LinkedIn profile of Kushagra and mine in description, so you can follow us. And if you have any questions related to Google or in the job search, just definitely please do contact us, and thanks for it. Bye bye.